The finalists have 2 frames apiece, but only one of them will be allowed to get 2 more frames, because when the one player gets their second frame, they will lift the World Snooker International Championship. Hello everyone and welcome to part 27 of our Snooker 19 Pro career with Neil Robertson, and today we play the final session, the final frames. It might be 2, it might be 3, it might go down to a decider, who knows, in this final of the Oppo International Championship. Hello to everyone who is watching the video via the Premiere option. Hopefully I'm along watching with you guys on Sunday at 6 PM, but if you're not watching the Premiere, hello to you as well. So the situation sits that we have 2 frames apiece, and now we're going to go directly into the 5th frame, and this episode will decide who will win the World Snooker International Championship. I'm just so excited now. I hope I don't get too excited, because when we were quite composed and cautious, we played well yesterday, but when we got too excited and a little bit complacent, you could say, we didn't play so well. But I'm very excited, and of course you saw last episode Judd Trump make his break. He made a break off last episode in the 5th frame, and we're going to continue from exactly there. So we're going to go for a nice safety shot on this edge red, and see what we can do from here. I think if we don't win this final, I think we'll have been quite proud to have had a good run in this final. I think we have played well, to be fair. Some of our players have been pretty good. We could have been 4-0 behind if you want to be so petty about it, but then Trump could be 4-0 behind as well with the way that both players have played. It's been quite a bit down to luck, you could say, and that was a good long red from Trump. We didn't really leave it safe, admittedly, so this is his chance now to go ahead. But it'll just be a safety from Judd there, and quite an attacking safety. He's got to get this cue ball safe. Let's analyse our options. I think he has got it safe, to be fair to him. Okay, there is half a pot on, yes, but no, I don't really fancy that. So we're going to play quite a thick safety. Try and get it up the table. I don't want to leave that long red on that we were having a sniff at earlier.
Playing the safety here.
Possibly a little bit hard, but we'll only find out. It's going to come off 2 cushions, so we should just be okay. And let's see how we get on. That's not too bad. It's in the right sort of area to cover those 2 reds now at there. And yeah, we have covered them, but he might go for this one that we were looking at earlier. He's going to go for this one, but he's missed it.
Quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
He's missed it. Oh god, should have pended about solace. Now, we can play a plant here, I think, fairly successfully. I think this is lined up for the pocket anyway. So if we play it nice and soft, the ball that we're going for should collide with the other one and just go straight into the pocket. This should be fine. Mind you, just look, it could possibly not go in. So I'm going to try and hit it at a little bit of an angle. This could be a mistake, who knows. But now it's there, good plant. And that's a good start to the well, I was going to say the final, but good start to this 5th frame. Oh, the pink's not quite there. That's a little bit of a shame. Don't fancy taking on the black, so it's going to be the blue that we take on here. And maybe just try and get a bit of screw back, get back into this area, because we don't want to float away up to the bulkhead. But we've got to play with quite a bit of power, really, to get back down here. So this shot's a little bit of a risk, but our accuracy with long blues is usually pretty good, as is shown there.
In it goes. What a shot.
Hendon seemed to like that, didn't he? Right. Are we on this red? Will this red go? Yeah. It should do anyway, unless I'm being thick. Which is what I probably am being. I missed a howler the other day because of not looking at whether it went in or not. It's going to be tight, but I think it does go. Yep, it does. Hit that a lot softer than we wanted to be fair. Now, can we get to the black? I think we can just about. There we go. But this is going to be a, well, we've just got to pray and hope we can get this back up the table. Got to hit this with the right power. Probably hit it harder than that, to be honest.
He needs to be mindful of not under-hitting this shot.
Yeah, because if we hit it there, it's just going to collide with that red. We're going to play in... Well, we're just going to have to hope that we don't hit the red. But that is way too hard. And unfortunately, he might be in play here. Or we might have just got away with it. We could have got away with it here.
He's played that very well.
Very lucky, I would say, there.
Straightforward safety shot here.
Going for a safety. Oh, he's potted the black. Goodness me. And where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? He's okay, but goodness me, he potted the black there. And that's an illegal pot.
The ball's in his court, so to speak.
Ouch. Well, we're going to play on from there. Goodness me, that's a bit of a shocker from Judd. Probably his second shocker of the day. But that is a howler from Judd. Can't quite work out this pot, really. Just require a bit of a thin cut, really, and it should go straight in. But these don't always work. And with it being so low down the table, it's tricky to judge. I'm going to take the chance, though. And it's there. Good pot. So, for those of you watching the premiere, do you think this is going to be our frame? Do you think we're going to go within one of the title here? Can't quite get to that blue, unfortunately. Will the pink go? No, it won't. So, bulk colour. And it'll be the brown we'll go for here. But dear me, that was a howler, wasn't it, from Judd Trump? Can't quite believe he missed the red and then potted the black. I mean, what drama. That probably eclipses when we had the respotted black in the first frame. And he potted the cue ball there. So, it's all drama. It always is. It's a good pot on the red.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
We are on a bit of a roll. But it is going to be yellow this time round. It's going to be a little bit tricky to get the colours into play a little bit here, I will be honest.
Sink this into the left corner pocket.
That's a good yellow. No, we're not in the best position here. We just got to hope that something happens. We hit a ball or something, but it's going to come thin of that. But in fact, we've got away with that. Look at the position on this one. It's not too bad if I say so myself. Just check it doesn't go into the middle pocket. I know it wouldn't, but just for my benefit. Good red, though, there. Is the pink on now?
9.
No, not quite. Unfortunate, that is. We'll take the blue, though, here. That's no problem. In fact, will we? Because it doesn't give very good position, to be quite honest. No, the green doesn't really do much better, so we might as well just hit it soft. Yeah. Probably a little bit hard for there, to be honest, but we should be okay as long as we don't snooker ourselves behind the green on the ball we want to get on anyway. We might well have just done that. No, that's fine. We're there. Don't need it very hard.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
As is always said, unless you have to play with pace, don't bother.
What a wonderful pot.
Should be on the black here, fine. Yeah, they liked that, didn't they? And it would be great to really punish Judd by making sure he doesn't come back to the table after that disastrous shot earlier. Can't quite get to that red, unfortunately. So it's going to be this one we go for, and it's not the easiest.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
But it's there, good pot. Not going to quite be on the black now because of that red that we were trying to get to before. But in any other state of play, it'd be very well positioned for the black. Blue should be fine. I think. Yeah, it passes the blue, the red, no problem. Yeah, should be fine, that should.
Long pot, right up his street.
Oh, good pot.
Brilliant shot.
Can we get to that red now that's blocking the black? Ideally. Or we could just go for this one. I just prefer my state of mind to go for an easier pot. If there's an easier pot available, you might as well go for it. Touch the pink on the way through. And that's not worked out too badly, to be fair. I think we can get on the pink. Yeah. That's fine. Now, try and play this soft. Ideally, we want to be right-hand side of the pink. So where the cue ball's going, in effect. A little bit soft. Make sure this goes in. Please go in. Oh, thank God for that. That could have been too soft, and that's the danger sometimes. Really is. But a good break we're building here in the first frame. As I said, we wanted to punish Judd for that mucked up red, in which he potted the black. And at the moment, we're certainly planning on doing that. Black's still not on. I keep forgetting that. I keep trying to go for that black, and of course it's not on, is it? But luckily we can have a bit of solace, as David Hendon would say, on a blue. And we'll type that every day of the week. And we'll hit this one while we're here. This is a good frame so far. Would be brilliant if we could put ourselves at the advantage, only needing one to win the title. It just puts a little bit less pressure on. I've said this all along in the final. If we only need the one frame, it just makes things easier. Now, it is a colour we're going for now, isn't it? 1-1. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just checking. I'd hate to get something wrong at this stage.
He's an expert long toss
where the frame is pretty close. That's a good pot. A nicely positioned for a red now.
47.
We can get through to that red, but I'm being reluctant to get through to it. Because it's a little bit of a tighter pot, and if there's something easier on at this stage of the frame, I wouldn't want to muck it up by going for something that's adventurous.
And in it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
48.
Does that secure the frame, they've said, I think? It does something to that effect. Now, I'm going to have to be careful here. I want to get it ideally where the pink is, but close to the cushion, just so we can get through. I want to make sure we pop the blue as well first. Let's just see. Sometimes you get a bit of luck on position. That's a good shot. And we should be able to get through on that red now.
53.
It's the only red we could have really played. Never really wanted to play this red, but we got to get on with it and just play it sometime, or else we'll never get through to that black. And there we go, it's there, so no worries about that. And I think we can pot the black from here.
54.
Try nice and soft, get on the cushion. Not really on the cushion, that's a disastrous position, but we can be forgiven because the frame is all but over. Maybe we can try for the pot, I suppose, but you never know.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
No, not quite. But, oh well, not too fussed. There's only 2 reds left, so we're way ahead in this frame. How many points have we got in total? Yeah, 75. He is plenty behind, and Judd Trump concedes the frame. And we are 1 frame away from winning our first ranking event.
Thank you, the 6th frame. Neil Robertson to break.
I have to whisper that one quietly, because all the time, every single match, we get too complacent, and then we do something stupid. But there was certainly no sign of that in that frame. I think we played really well there. So, those of you in the Premier, second question. What's the final score going to be?
Pace is absolutely critical here.
Blimey, that red went very quickly, but... Oh, where's the cue ball again? Where's the cue ball? Where's the cue ball? Well, goodness me, Judd. He's gifting us this title. Or he's trying his best to. We couldn't get a 1-5-1 here, ladies and gents. Oh dear, I'm funny. But he's left that red on, and that's a cracking pot.
1.
Not brilliant positionally, I'll be honest. We'll take the yellow though and see what comes.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Good pot.
Not sure.
No, not on a red really here. We can play half decent safety though from this position, which is nice. Would have liked to have been a little bit close to the back black to play that safety, but there you go. Yeah, it's about as good as we're going to do really here. Yeah.
Not an easy safety, this.
Just hope we don't hit the blue on the way through. That's absolutely fine. I think we kissed the red. Well, I hope we did. Because that will be a very good shot if we did.
That's beautifully judged.
There you go. We got the snooker on Judd. sure, mentally he's got to be absolutely gutted at this point. And what has he played there? I think his mind's gone, to be honest.
That's a shocking
I
shot.
think, though,
Really doesn't stand well
frustratingly,
there.
he's going to be safe, isn't he? Just check. I think he is, you know. Could try and play a plant of some sort, but I don't really fancy that, so... I mean, it's not an easy safety. Whatever we play here. But goodness me, how he's got away with that, I will never know.
This looks to be a pretty simple safety here.
Yeah, alright, Neil. Not quite up in bulk. And it does leave the one ball.
He's looking at this red.
No, he's going for this one. I didn't think of that one, but it will go. And there's been no doubt about Judd's potting ability during this final. But at no point has a player gone 2 frames ahead. Will that ring true for the rest of the final? We tried our best with the safety. As you saw, the one we played earlier was perfect. That one wasn't so perfect. But the credentials of Trump will be tested here. You know how far he can get in this frame.
8.
Good shot.
Right out of the top drawer.
Going to be a tricky one along the cushion, this.
Well, he couldn't have
Could be a
played it any
disaster.
better. Superb positional shot.
14.
Nice and soft.
50.
It's there. Good shot. Black's on as well. Oh no, he's going for the pink. It might not be on then.
Excellent pot.
I thought it was.
Really impressive cueing.
Might have been for positional purposes, perhaps. That would make sense. But can Judd bring this back to 3 each to force a decider?
Pace is crisp.
In some ways, I'd relish that quite a bit. But in other ways, I'm thinking, oh god, if we're gonna win the final, just get it done. He's going playing the pink though again. He likes the pink so far this break. And it's been a very solid one so far.
Extremely well here.
Never really moved above where he is now, the cue ball. And it is that finesse around the pink and the black, which we've always lacked, but as proven by the last frame, we play our snooker a little bit differently. Try and play our shots a little bit harder all round the table. And as long as we can score points, there's nothing wrong with that. It might just limit the amount of points we can get in some situations.
Wonderful shot.
35.
But that position isn't quite as good as it...
Problem here.
Oh no, didn't notice that red there. He's got to it though, it's a bit of a tight one. Perfect on the pink though, once again. Will he do this in one visit? Ooh. There will be a red that goes through there, yeah. Yeah, I think he will do this in one visit. You can argue it's a little bit of luck staying on the pink or a little bit of positional masterclass.
49.
But with this red, he will get a 50 break. If we don't come back to the table in this frame, I think we're on the back foot for the final frame. He's thinking about this one, and while he's thinking, I'll be back in just a minute.
Pace is key.
$50.
That's an excellent pot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
56.
Gently does
Judd only needs a few more shots like the one we've just seen, and he will definitely take it to a final frame decider. He definitely will now. He's loving this pink, isn't he? Oh, he's missed it.
Judd Trump. 57.
Well, we might as well give this a go. I don't think we're going to get this one. But Judd's missed that pink. Gives us a little bit of a chance.
to sink this.
Position was lacking, which makes you wonder whether he wants to pot that or not.
In it goes.
First red's on the board, though. It's a long way back from here. It really would be.
1.
But we'll try and give it a go. Hopefully just come back. Just try and hit this as hard as possible. Come down the table and do something with the reds.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
We tried.
5.
Unfortunately, that red doesn't quite go. None of these really go, to be honest. So, it's going to be a 5 full shot to the middle pocket. We might as well give these a whack.
This is really tricky.
I know it is, blimey. I'll give these a whack. Oh! What a pot!
For a better split there.
Oh, what a pot that is.
6.
There's been some magic so far in this final. Sure, that's not going to continue now.
He's taking on this pink.
Goodness me. We're going to give this a whirl. Why not? I cannot believe we potted that, but it was essential that we moved the reds. Now we've not really set ourselves up for an easy shot here, but we're going to go for it nonetheless.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Looks good to me, and it's there. Great stuff.
13.
I'm going to try and cut this black into the middle. Although, admittedly, after this, the position of the reds becomes, well, impossible. Might be a case of pink to middle then, but then again, that's a bit of a tricky shot, to be honest. Not really any position we can make here, is there? No. So we might as well play the black, to be honest. Try not to pot it into the corner, preferably. We can try and play safety from here, I suppose, if we pot the black. Black's there. Doesn't look too bad. There's only one red there, we would have done alright.
20.
Right. Just try something wacky. Well, to be fair, the balls are safe, aren't they? Gonna struggle to pot them from there. We'll make a go of this, because if we can win it in this frame, why, you know, we might as well give it a go. Judd might go for the pot here. But he's missed it, and he's left a red on. Well, this is where things get exciting. But the problem is, we can't play any sort of backspin. So we're going to have to play with some top and just hope that... yeah, there we go, that's fine. Don't need to really play with any top then, just give it that sort of angle so that the cue ball doesn't follow the red in. And the pink should be a formality from here. And hopefully we can screw back to... Well, we can't, of course we can't. Oh, means we need another safety, really. But goodness me, what a frame this has been. From thinking, well, Judd's going to do this easy.
He wanted more control there.
7.
Trying it as thin as possible.
Be careful not to underhit this.
That is about as good as you're going to get. As long as the cue ball doesn't go in, that is. I think we might have even got the snooker there.
Brilliantly.
Crowd seem to like that. Oh, can he just get to it? He can. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, has he missed it? Did he hit it there? Did he hit it? Oh, he did. Oh, you jammy sod. Right, I'm going to try and hit this thin on the right. With the aim of getting it a little bit behind the black. That is lucky. Wow. Didn't seem like he hit that one at all. Well, look at that. This is where things become really interesting. Love a good safety battle.
That's what he was after. Nicely played.
We've definitely snookered him that time. How's he going to get out of this one? He's hit the blue. Oh, I thought he'd hit the blue. He's going to hit the red. How's it going to end up? Oh, well. Do we go for a tricky pot or a safety? That's the question.
He successfully navigates the snooker, but he's left a difficult chance. He doesn't want to play this with too much pace.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Just made sure it was on the cushion and the cue ball was nowhere near it. Leaves the black out of commission for a snooker, really, but oh well, let's see how he gets on here. Has he got the snooker this time? No, not quite.
That's an excellent shot.
Have to hope and pray with this one a little bit. Oh, did we hit the yellow on the way through? I think we might have done. We might have hit the yellow on the way through. It doesn't look like it, actually. We might have done, I don't know. No, we didn't. Can he get through, though, now? He can, he'll get through. And if he pots this, I think our attempt to win this one will be over. Yeah, he's potted it. And with a brown or bigger, he will successfully win the frame. Good pot. To be fair, we gave it our best. I think we did a good attempt there of trying to get back into it. We'll let him have the satisfaction of clearing these up now.
13.
But goodness me, if that had been a decider, it would have been horrible. But we've just got to show Judd Trump that we're not giving up. You know, we could have very easily conceded the frame, throw the towel in. But we are now, this is confirmed, there's only 3 balls left, there's no way we're going to get back into this. We do force a decider.
17.
And we are going to concede from there.
Frame conceded. Frame Judd Trump.
So,
And now the frame is his.
it's been so often that this has happened in the career mode, and it seems to be happening once again. In our longest game yet of 7 frames, we are going down to the last one. So it's going to be 4-3 to someone. Who's going to win?
Thank you, the 7th frame. Judd Trump to break.
What's the break like? Horrible making breaks on the final frame. But that ain't bad at all. Fair play. No, it's really not bad. Ooh. It's a bit nasty, actually. Just going to have to hope and pray with this one that it goes right.
Well, he's aiming to get the cue ball safe.
Well. Why didn't I see that all along?
Judd Trump 4.
He looks to be playing on here.
Why didn't I see that all along? Oh dear. That could be our last shot at the championships. I don't think it is with how the balls are positioned. Oh my goodness. What the hell's he played here? Hello? From being that far down and thinking, oh no, we've potted the cue ball, what a disaster. I have to say, what on earth has Judd played there? I wouldn't get too excited, but I'm a little bit shocked. Oh, that's not great. It's not ideal at all. Luckily we can get on the yellow, and that's what we're going to have to swallow our pride and take here.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
One miss though here, and
Not really what he was intending.
we gift
Position here.
Trump position.
3.
This isn't the best shot, was it? No. Has to be said. Oh, it really wasn't, that wasn't. Goodness me. Oh, how'd you play a safety out of this? Have to hope and pray, really, that it's behind the green and the brown.
I think.
I mean, that's not bad at all. It's definitely a way through.
Well,
The crowd pretty pleased with that. In fact, we snookered him. Wow.
Neil Robertson 3.
Fantastic. It's going to be as exciting and dramatic as the previous. And while he's got out of that, fair enough. He's not going to get a pot out of it. Sorry, well, he was never going to get a pot out of it, but he's not going to get any safety from it.
1.
And now the beloved shot of Trump from that last frame. We're going to nick it and play the pink. Gotta say, the position of these reds, we definitely got the upper hand.
7.
But it is like us to muck it up in this situation, I'll be completely honest. But it'd be great to make sure that's Judd's last shot of the championship.
8.
Yeah, black's a half chance, but it's always a little bit of risk with those shots. Good blue. Where's position going to come from here? I think we're fine.
13.
Yeah, that red will go. Yeah, it's going to be black this time.
14.
And it should be fine, as far as I'm concerned.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Can't believe we're being so negative about having to take a black. Oh, it's a black. Not the best in terms of position here. I don't know. Oh, no, we found that one. Sometimes you should get a bit of luck with position, to be honest. I've found in my experience. Going to need quite a bit of power here.
In the red on. Excellent pot. Superb.
Position looked very good here.
It's either black
That very well.
or pink, and we're going to go for the black.
22.
Good pot. No, no. Ah!
Well, that'll annoy him.
29.
Oh, is that the slice of luck we need? Jesus. Now I don't know where the cue ball's going to go here. That's my problem. Yeah, that's fine. Goodness me. That was crazy. If that would have gone in, that would have been our last shot of the final.
30.
Oh, that could have been heartbreaking. I'd have been weeping into next week. Got to get this blue right, though.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Well, they always say you need a bit of luck. Is that luck going to win us the title?
35.
Not the best positioned here, I'll be completely honest about that. Let's take this red on. Bides a bit of a shot to nothing as well if
He's taking this on.
it doesn't go. It's there, good pot.
Standing. They don't come much better than that.
Wasn't really looking for position too much here.
Great cue ball control. Excellent position.
Excellent position, right. There you go. Blue's there. Every pot brings us closer. But I'm just worried that blue's, of course, going to go in the middle now.
41.
Yeah. Does it block off this red? Oh, it does just about, unfortunately. Which makes things a little bit tighter. But just about okay.
He fancies this
Any
red.
mistake now, we put power back into Judd's hands.
What a tremendous pot.
Stop, 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 stop.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal
Fine,
position.
yeah.
42.
Now that, does the pink... Yeah, okay. Pink goes into
Himself
there.
Into the right middle pocket.
Get a bit of a kiss on the blue, hopefully. Or something along those lines.
No issue.
Pink's there, good pot. And there we go, we got a nice
Full of confidence.
touch on the blue.
48.
And with every pot we get closer. Probably hit the bloody birds
Just wants to
outside.
sink this into
No
the
birds in the
left corner.
theatre. Oh, God.
Well, looking to tighten up his game here.
That was dreadful. It was a bit of a tricky one, admittedly. Oh, no. We didn't think about that. We got into such a roll that we just presumed everything was going to go in.
This.
I'm going to close the window because they're doing me head in.
1.
Oh my God. Have we played our last shot of the Oppo International Championship? It would be
Standing pot. It's right
a devastating way to lose.
7.
Perfect pace for this shot.
It's what I hate about final frame deciders.
8.
The power's not in your hands
taking
anymore.
this on to the right middle.
We've got to hope he makes a mistake.
14.
But if we look at the last frame, he's really in tune.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
To be fair, it was a decent break we built, so we can get a bit of solace out of that. Going to go for a bulk colour, the yellow luckily, so that limits the amount he can get. Ooh,
17.
Well, he's taking it on.
he's taking it on. Could this be the shot? The crucial one?
Oh, so close.
Oh, he's not potted it.
Some luck there.
He hasn't potted it. Well,
Should trump 17.
we got away with it. We really have. We've got to finish the job off though now.
Careless.
Shut up, careless. It's not George Michael. To be fair, he might have a point. We weren't really focused too much on position there. Just going to check this pink doesn't go. No, it could. The red go. The pink goes. It's tight. I'll say fair enough to that, but it will go, I think. Yeah, it certainly will. So we've just overcompensated. No! Oh, for goodness sake. We always overcompensate when there's another ball there. It had to be perfect, precise.
Robertson, 1.
And as you would have seen there, if the pink would have gone, we only needed the red, really. And it would have been unassailable.
Pace is key.
This is heartbreaking to watch.
This is really tricky.
Could there be another twist? Luckily he's going for yellow. And he's missed it.
Should trump 1.
Was he going for a safety? It makes you wonder. But with another red, we'll win the title. Did we hit the red? Surely we did. Surely we hit the red there.
That's a poor foul, really. Very loose shot.
Foul and a miss. No. Should trump 4.
If he underhits this...
How did we not hit the red? Goodness me. Well, it's okay. We got away with that somewhat.
Nicely played.
Right, let's make sure we actually hit it this time. It's all about those margins, trying to hit it thin. I think that'll do, though. That'll do. That'll definitely do. Come on, behind the pink, behind the colour. No, you can still get to that, unfortunately.
Excellent.
But I like the look at that.
He doesn't want to overhit this.
Is he going to get this red safe? Hang on. Hang on. Is he going to put the yellow? Is he going to put the yellow? He is! It's a foul!
That's an error, and it could be very costly.
We are 29 ahead.
4. Free ball.
Oh my
So,
goodness
after
me.
the foul, what's
Oh, we're snookered apparently on that red. I don't see how. Right, let's think about this very carefully. I don't see how we're snookered on that red. I see a direct way through. Possibly not then. What colour do we go for? Blue. Oh, you tit. See, we weren't snookered on that red. I don't understand that. Oh, God. Well, the fun just goes on, doesn't it? We've got to nominate a colour, which is the blue, so we've got to play a safety here. But that's a bit of a glitch. Because we weren't snookered. We should have just played on, but because it said snookered, we didn't really want to be in a snooker.
Played that very well.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Foul. Should trump 4.
Again, this is my lack of knowing for the rules, but this is going all wrong. Oh, no, 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 no. No. We can't lose the final this way. There's no way we can swerve it either, is there? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna play that. It's about the best I can think of.
Pace is very important here, and he doesn't want to underhit this.
No. Nowhere near. This is my downside of my game. Getting out the snookers. And for... Oh my God.
What happened there, but that's a poor
So what have we given away there? 9
Foul
points.
and a miss. Should trump 5.
And he's potted the red.
that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
1.
Our decision not to play on could have just lost us this final.
Great opportunity. Well positioned for the green.
5.
Oh my God.
8.
I actually feel
I
sick.
want this to drop into the centre pocket.
If Judd pots these 4 balls, that's it. That's now down to 3. He'll pop this blue fine. I think he's going to do it. He'll need the pink and the black. Is there another twist in the tail?
17.
I don't think there is. Shit.
23.
Well, this'll clinch the frame. No issues there.
Sieve, frame, and match should trump.
That's it, he's done it. He'll be over the moon.
No way. I've got no words. Really haven't. How have we lost that? Well, just gotta face it, Judd Trump's won. We can get all bitter and say it wasn't deserved, and well, it was our fault. We should have played on, but because we got alluded that we were snookered, then we presumed that we couldn't play the red. But pot the red that we were definitely on, and well, it wouldn't have been Judd Trump that was the champion. It would have been us. And what a disturbing way to finish it off. But oh well, Judd Trump's won the event. We got to the final. I think we can be very proud of that. As you say, it's their complete finalist, a lot better than previous tournaments. And the good news is we have moved up to 7th place, back past Kyron Wilson. Judd Trump's now into 4th with that win. That could have done so much for us. That could have that extra £100,000, but we haven't got it. It's Judd Trump who wins in what was, well, quite a crazy match. So we are in the Champion of Champions event, which will start next episode, and in the first one we'll play against Ryan Day. I believe this is all the champions from the events. Not quite sure how many rounds it is. It might be 16, it might be 32, I'm not quite sure how it works. But that will be Saturday's video, not Tuesday or Thursday. I'm going to have a little bit of a break from snooker this week. I have got my first A-level exams. I did discuss it in my update video earlier on in the month. Apologies, you can hear a motorbike in the background now, by the way. But I did discuss this in an update video early in the month. I was going to take the week off. My exams finish on that Friday, so I can come back on the Saturday, but not too long to wait. And hopefully, in those days, I can soften the blow and can forget that happened. But goodness me, what a terrible way to lose. But at the same time, you know, very good, I think, to be honest. I think we can look back at that tournament with a lot of pride. Our best tournament yet. And that was brilliant. So for those of you who watched the premiere, I hope you've enjoyed my company and hope you've enjoyed your 40 plus minutes. And for those of you watching the full video, thank you for watching as well. And until Saturday, thank you very much for your company. It's been a brilliant tournament. Not quite the outcome that we wanted, but sometimes that happens. Let's go and get some vengeance in the Championship Champions. Thank you very much, folks, for watching. I've been TIJ Gaming, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.